What's up everybody, vmortega or Ego on Actual, bringing you another gameplay commentary. This time it's Black Ops 4, baby! Woohoo! Playing with the new Specialist Zero. Figured I'd give my opinion and also show off some gameplay with the new Specialist. So here we go. This gameplay right here is a domination game on firing range. Firing range, nostalgia factor right here. An awesome map. I like this map, especially like the nighttime one that they came out with. It's pretty cool. But let's talk about the class setup that I'm using. First and foremost, I'm using the Rampart. I had to look up the name of that gun because I keep forgetting. I keep thinking it's the Man of War or the Scar because it reminds me so much of it. But yeah, it's the Rampart 17. As you can see, it's got the awesome diamond. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that guy until the last second. But yeah, it's been a while since I used this gun. I figured I'd give it a whirl because I got it diamond a while ago, but over a month ago, and I kind of have forgotten about it because I was just focusing on all the other guns. So, but I figured, you know, it's not maxed out on all the attachments. So I said, oh, let's try it out. Look at that, man! It's pretty cool color. Every time you get to a certain tier, 5, 10, 15, you get a different color on your diamond. I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go back to the gameplay right here. I'm using, like I said, the Rampart, and the Specialist is the Zero. You're gonna see her abilities later on in the game a couple of times, and the score streaks that I'm using is UAV, Hellstorm, and Sniper's Nest. This is like this setup is like my kind of like my easy chill setup. I try not to go really hard. No, not really, but whenever I play free for all or something like that, I usually use that. Look at that right there. That's the EMP, the secondary. No, not the secondary. The tactical, tactical weapon of the Zero. But yeah, I usually use this setup for when I play free for all. But I got on a domination game and I kind of forgot to set it up. I usually use something like Strike Team, and I usually try not to use the UAV too much. It's actually one of the first games first Call of Duties that I barely used the UAV. Only, oh my God, look at that! I got a gun by that LMG. But so yeah, I don't really use UAVs on this game so much. Mainly because I play a lot of objective game modes, and then when you play those type of game modes, and then you're using something like UAV, it's like a free points for the other team. So I try not to do it. It helps, but there's so many other things in the game that allow you to be able to determine where the enemies are, you know. And then plus I think it makes me a better player when I don't have to rely on a UAV to try to determine where the enemies are coming from, you know, either by predicting where the spawns are or just, you know, just trying to get the flow of the game. Look at this right here. This I kind of got confused a little bit right here because it was my acoustic sensor is going off all over the place. So I said, oh, you know what, let me just stay right here for a little bit because I don't really know where everybody is. And look, check out the power of this weapon. Look at that! I shot that guy through the plywood and took him out. Maybe he's very weak, but that's the main thing with this weapon. It's just so hard. Now here we go. Look, check it out. I'm using the hack. That's the special ability of this Specialist. And wow, everybody got shot except for me. That's kind of weird. But in my opinion, I think this ability could be a little bit overpowered. I hate to use that word, but I think it's one of those things. Well, the good thing about it is that it charges really slow, so that's good because when you get it and the other team has something up in the air, or you know, like a bunch of equipments going on, and I get taken out right here. But at least I got my sniper's nest, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna get a lot of sniper's nest on this game, but I don't remember how many, but several of them. But yeah, if in a game there's a lot of things in the air, which is actually a good thing, but while at the same time it could be a little annoying and could be a little bit, you know, kind of overwhelming. So maybe they'll probably do something to that in the future, because it just turns the game around so much. And it's like one of those things where, you know, if you're not a very good player and then you just hang around and just try to survive through the whole game, and then when the other team just throw up their streaks up in the air thinking that, oh yeah, we're gonna kill everybody, and then all of a sudden you turn on your so here we go right here, 26 and 5 on the second half. So next half I'm gonna go off. But yeah, you know, so and then all of a sudden you turn it on, and then it's just such a game changer, in my opinion. There was some games I played the new map packs, and a handful of them I didn't really get a lot of. I had one good gameplay, but yeah, I played it on a new map pack, and I was using the Zero just to try it out. And yeah, you know, the other team threw out like a drone squad and attack chopper, and I took him all. And you know, oh, there you go. You earned it so hard, you worked so hard for your streak, but now I'm taking it away from you. So that's pretty funny. Look at this. I outplayed these two guys right here by waiting for them. That's how you do it, baby. Woo! And now my gun is orange. So yeah, and so I think it's one of those things that they're probably going to do something about it eventually. I have a feeling, because yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah, you know, it's I think it might be too overpowered. If you have, it's a good thing on objective game mode, objective based game mode. It's you can only get I think one, maybe two for TDM, because if you have a couple of these specialists, it's gonna be really annoying. But I think also one of those, it's probably one of those things where people might get sick of it. But I like it. I like it, but I'm a little bit conflicted with it, because you know, if it's being used on you, it's really annoying. Especially, can you imagine if you have something like a gunship and you waited so long for it, and then all of a sudden, oh, I take it away from you. And it happened too many times. Like Nomad. Well, actually, that's a pretty good thing, though. You know, you have nomads all over the place, and they're putting their mesh mine, and then you just hack it like that, and then it's yours. Yep. That's how you do it. But anyway, so going back to the gameplay right here, we are pretty much dominating, and I turned on that guy so hard, and I think he's not gonna sleep tonight, because that was terrible. He could have had me, but I jumped around and did a 180 on him, and boom, took him out with my rampart. So there you go. My sixth sense is going off, and this is when I kind of go off on a tear right here. Ran out of bullets, but my sniper's nest took the rest of them out. Look at this guy right here. I have that guy's number, by the way. Not number, but I just kept killing him many times in this game. So yeah, I think he hates me after this game. Excuse me. But so yeah, what other things that we can talk about? It feels like it's been a long time since I've done one of these things, and I figured just give you like a good gameplay. I have a lot of good gameplays on this game. It's just that I don't really have time to post videos anymore, and you know, between and to be honest, if I think I've said it before, if I was to choose between playing video games or make videos, I'd rather play video games on the limited time that I have left to play. So so yeah, that's probably why, you know, my channel is not doing stellar with all the video games. But as much as I could, whenever I can, I try to put something in there. You know, whatever topic that comes to mind. Whatever's going on, and try to keep myself updated, or just put my 2 cents out there. No, that's the main thing. But this game is actually drawing to a close now, as you can see right here. This is one thing with with this game with me. You know, the auto, the manual healing thing. I forget. I can't remember how many times I noticed going back and reviewing my gameplay that I forget. I die because I forget to heal myself. It's I still have to, you know, consciously. Oh, almost they got taken out over there. See, look at that. I should have just healed myself over there. I would have been fine. I would have jumped up, maybe outgunned that guy. But yeah, I always forget. It's crazy. But yeah, it's one of those things that I guess it's an adjustment factor. But as far as the game goes, I'm really enjoying this game. You know, despite all the, oh, look at this guy. He got taken out by somebody. He must be so mad. And there you have it right there. End of the game. And I got 64 and 7. Wow, that's crazy. I have more gameplays like this, by the way. If you guys want to see more of that, just let me know. Hope you like this video. And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And thank you and have a nice day. Bye. Woo!